Oh, multiplayer maps changed anyways. Welcome back, new viewers and gamer bears, for another playthrough of or episode of my Splatoon 3 playthrough. And yeah, you saw me in the lobby just now, because I want to do some turf wars today, as we normally do when we start off these episodes. Mastering the slosher right here. And my aim is still off like crazy. Maybe not entirely, though. I still killed him. There we go. Let's start our first battle for today. And we're on this map, it seems, today. And we're just gonna start by inking up home base, like we always do. Alright, get that sponge going. What the hell? Excuse me? It's gotta be that sniper dude. Come on, I got one. Fuck. Kirby, but fuck you. What the? Oh, fuck out of here, dude. Still listening to my Kirby music. Nope, he's dead. Fuck off, how do you live? Get up the ladder. Fuck. Ah, not so good up close, are you? Oh no. Shit, no. Oh hey, I'm doing good. Nagito Perfect Bagel, thank you for commenting. If you're enjoying what you see here, please leave a please follow. And hey, nice little emo you got there of, what's her face? Fry? Yeah. And thank you also for commenting. So the next time I do my Pokemon Sword Nuzlocke, and and I catch a new Pokemon, I'll name one after you, okay? And did I answer your question? I don't think I did. But, yes, I'm doing quite well, actually. Just doing my daily little stream here for a Friday before I take myself a little break on a Saturday. And if you enjoy my little Splatoon 3 playthrough here, which, judging by the little emo you got sitting there, it seems that, well, I think you're only interested in Splatoon. Well, keep watching my Splatoon content then if that makes you happy. Because what? Also doing Pokemon Sword Nuzlocke, or if you look at my YouTube stuff, Kirby the Forgotten Land, I just finished that. Yes, I am. I mean, I don't know what Pokemon it is. It is a Nuzlocke after all. It's just gonna be some rando or whatever encounter I find in the Crown Tundra, but that's about it. Yeah. I mean... no, I'm not, actually. You know what? You just gave me a perfect idea. Maybe I should play with viewers. Do you happen... I take it you do play Splatoon 3, so... If you got the time, then why don't we make ourselves a little match so we can get used to this? After this little turf war I'm doing right now. He doesn't realize the bomb's there. And that's a good up close, huh, loser? Yeah. Get over here. Son of a bitch. I mean, I haven't played with viewers just yet, but would you like to be the first viewer I play a Splatoon 3 game with? Alright then, so after this turf war, we can figure that out. Oh no. Get out of here, you jackass. Alright. You son of a... Haha. Maybe that was a bad idea. Oh, never mind. No, it wasn't. I'm gonna get rid of that wave breaker. I'm gonna sacrifice myself. Oh, wait, it's already gone. Don't I look dumb? Oh, got him. Come on. Yeah! Well, I got a question for you as well, Mr. Nagito Bagel. Perfect Bagel. But... I mean, since I do tend to do question of the days, I just haven't really thought of one just yet. Oh, killed Kirby Boy. And now that that match is over, let's see if we can figure this out. I think we gotta make a private lobby, correct? Also, that looks like a win. Damn it, I was wrong. Oh well. Yeah, I got the home base inker benefit, though. Alright, we're gonna stop this. Let's see how I can figure out making a lobby for you. Alright, shall you make a lobby, or... Alright, private server. Let's see. It's my first time making a... Okay, private battle, I take it. Alright, I'll create a room, then. No password. I should set a password. Let's just do all 4s. That should be easy to remember. 4 is my favorite number, after all. Alright, you see that on there? Type that in there. Spot zone. I haven't really figured out how Rainmaker works. Now let's just start with something basic like Turf Wars. And I guess I'm waiting on this script. Wait a minute. Oh no. That's no good. I mean, I don't really have any other friends of mine that play Splatoon 3. You're really the only one here, it seems. And we need, what, 6 other people? Or more than that, apparently. There's more than just 6 slots there. Okay, my friend code. So, wait, seriously? Alright, fine. Let's see if we can make that work. Yeah, look at that. Look at all my other games. Woo, look at me. Yeah, Shantae and that shit. But, forgot how I do this. I don't even know what the hell my friend code is. I mean, but not just my friend code, but if you could also follow, I'd really appreciate that. Alright, friend. Alright, you mind typing your friend code on here? Thank you, my man. You're the best. It helps out quite a ton. Damn, man, if somebody watches a lot of YouTube, I do as well on my phone. Mostly game-related stuff. Alright. You know what? Fuck it. While we're here, y'all can see all my games. Not what I initially planned for this episode, but look at all the Switch games I have, and these aren't even all the games. I got a bunch of other consoles, too. I got Super Mario 35 back when that was open. And Tales of, my favorite franchise ever. I can't wait to play that on this channel, too. I was originally going to get the PS4 version of Vesperia, but that discount let off, so I was like, you know, let me just get the Switch version. Alright, let's see if this time we can make ourselves a private room. Voice chat? Huh, I didn't even notice the voice chat thing before. Alright, maybe I'll do this without a password this time. Let's see if that gets some other people in here. You know what? While we're waiting, Mr. Nigato's Perfect Bagel, how are you watching my, how are you watching my stream right now? Through a phone, through a TV, through a computer? Or a laptop, even? Or maybe even through your Switch, which I know Switch has Twitch on there. I guess we're all set. I don't know, cut me a little slack, I haven't done this before. I'm a new Splatoon fan, man. I've never played the previous 2 games. That just still looks good. Are you serious? It's just me versus you? I mean, if you're okay with that, I think it'd be a lot more fun if we had more people, though. I see. And let's see how this happens. Just one person, though. That's a little unfun. I mean, I would also have to apologize. We can't really do this the entire time because I like doing story mode in these streams as well. Well, let's see. This might be decent practice. This might be being literally all alone here. I go easy on me, man. I've only been playing Splatoon for about a month. Actually, the game hasn't even been out for a whole month. And I did get it on release date on the 9th. Yeah. Shit. No, you don't. Fuck, I just need one more hit. Gotcha. Fuck. Actually, what level are you? I'm only level 13. And you know what? You can answer that after we're done doing this match. 'Cause I don't want you to break your focus. That wouldn't be fair, after all. Oh, fuck, I'm out of ink. No! Shit. What? Got rain up in my turf, man. You son of a... Yeah, oh. One final shot. I get it. Oh, I learned a few things here. Alright. Wanna do... Why does it move? Like, the game really wants there to be 3 other people here. But, what was the question I asked before? There was some question. I already forgot what it was, damn it. Alright, you want to keep going with the match? Yeah, I'll take that as a yes, fuck it. Oh, you're only level 10. Oh, you remembered my question. Alright. I didn't even know you could bring data across the Splatoon games. That's interesting. I mean, as I've said before, I've never played the first or second Splatoon games. I'm just getting into this. Got that rain cloud of yours. Got you did already. Damn it. Fuck! Nope. Gotcha. I've noticed that, actually, I don't even know if I can say this, I don't want to give you no upper hands here. I think I might have found another strength with the slosher here. That's a win for me, it looks like. Alright, we're 1-on-1. Shall we do best out of 3? Wait, how do I get popular target bonus? We're the only ones here. Oh, this is a new map. I'm not familiar with this one. Inky is a lot of water and Inkling's worst enemy. Also looks like a map out of Mario Party, honestly. Oh no. Fuck. Shit. Oh no. Fuck, shit. I'm in a really compromising position right now. Fuck me. Water level dropped? Huh. Interesting gimmick. Fuck! Son of a bitch. Oh no. Son of a bitch. Come on. Oh no. What are you doing? The hell? Fuck me in the ass. Holy shit. Did I even get one kill off you this match? God damn. Oh, damn it. Oh, that's a massacre. Well, you win the best 2 out of 3. But we're not at the half-hour mark yet. I think we got time for one more match before I do some story mode stuff. Alright. Alright, here's a map I'm a little more familiar with. I've seen this map before. Son of a wow. Oh, why did I do that? Oh, that's a bad idea. Oh, he's still on the tower? I make a high ground joke, but I did that once in a video and it didn't go very well. Gotcha. Jesus. Oh wait, I got my special on. I'm not using it. Fuck. Son of a bitch. Actually, you know what? I know I remember asking a question like this in one of my previous episodes. But, do you have any inspirations for... Well, this won't be the question I did for this video, but... Do you have any inspirations for weapons that you could use in this game? Like, there's a certain weapon in real life that you want based on a weapon in this game? Like, I always thought, like, shurikens made out of ink would actually be a really cool idea. Or a harpoon that shoots out ink and you have a very, very long range, but in exchange, you don't have a lot of power to it. Or some sub-weapons, like maybe a flying inkish pterodactyl, maybe, or a kraken. Maybe there's a boss in this game that's literally a kraken. That'd be awesome. Like, an Inky kraken would probably be the greatest thing ever. Yeah, that's a win for you. Hey, you know, we're about at the half-hour mark, but I'll make an exception. Let's do another match. I'm having too much fun. Overall splatter, turf inker, and popular target. Honestly, I really think that boost shouldn't even be in this mode. We're the only targets here. Of course, we're going to be the most popular ones. Wait a minute. Are there apartment buildings? I mean, that's not exactly what the question I asked, and I'm not very familiar with this map either, it looks like. That's not exactly the question I was asking. What I was asking is, if you'd like to make a new weapon, you know what, I guess my question was just bad, but if you'd like to make a new weapon in this game, what would it be, and based on what weapon in real life, like a Inky shuriken, or a harpoon made out of ink, or... Oh, so we already have rifles in this game. We already have ink machine guns. Maybe an ink tomahawk. You're throwing giant discs everywhere, and you can even control one. Remote control, but in exchange, it's slower. Something like that would be a good example. God damn it. I honestly think the new weapons in this game compared to previous Splatoon games, at least from what I'm seeing, the only new weapons is the Splatoon Stamper or whatever the hell, and the bows and arrow weapons. Which is cool, I guess. You got a katana and a bow and arrow. But there's so many other weapons they could have done as well. Hell, if they really want to, they could make an ink bowling ball. That would actually be really cool. Like, imagine throwing a bowling ball around and it ricochets off of surfaces to give you even more ink for whatchamacallit, for your stadium endeavors. And then, after a short bit of time, it disappears and you have to throw another one. Or you can throw up to 3 at the same time, but they're a bit smaller instead. They can make a variety of weapons that way. I mean, I'm probably saying this because I am trying to become a game dev myself, and I'm kind of thinking of better ideas than Nintendo or whoever develops this game. Published by Nintendo, but I doubt it was actually developed by them. Oh, son of a bitch. Got him. Ooh. Son of... Oh, hey, we kamikazed each other. Nope, that's a win for you as well, damn. I got a lot to learn, it seems. But what I was saying before with the Slosher is that I seem to notice it seems to do better close up, since it overwhelms your foes a little bit, since I could kill people in literally 2 hits with it. No matter what range I happen to be at, though its range is pretty damn decent as well. Especially if somebody's using melee weapons. Like the splat rollers. I'm just now noticing that strength, actually, but... Alright, Mr. Bagel, I think that's enough with the turf wars right now. I want to do some story mode stuff. Is that okay with you? Alright, my man. Keep on watching to the very end or something. Or maybe we'll see each other in some turf war stuff. Shit, how do I get out of this? Oh, close room, there we go. I mean, I wonder if there's a way the two of us can actually join in on 8-player turf wars, if that's possible. I don't know if that's only by luck, though. Now, after I do a bit of story mode, I think we should try testing that out. You agree? What am I doing? I can just... Damn it! I didn't want to do that. There's a way, really? Alright, so we'll figure that out then. Because I'm on the 6th side of Alterna over here. I'm pretty sure there's more to this game after that. But we'll figure that out as we go along. I mean, if you look at the titles in my first, well, not my first one, my second one, I named it Taskmaster the Inkling, you know, after the Marvel villain. Probably one of my favorite Marvel villains. You know why? Because the longer I'm doing something, the more I can tend to figure things out or adapt to a situation. As you kind of saw, I was doing at least a little bit in our little troll force just now. I always like to refer myself as the Taskmaster of Inklings. It's automatic. Oh no, reach the goal before time runs out. That's just swell. Oh, get out of my way. I need to get to the goal. Wait, before... Wait a minute, what? Oh, before my ink consumption runs out? Oh, son of a bitch. Alright, carefully run out of ink. That's it, no refills. Oh shit, I might as well just run. Run. Fuck. Get me out of here. Okay. Oh, you son of a turd. Well, come on, we can do this. What is that thing? And it noticed me. Nice. Nope, get out of my face. What is this thing too? Jeez, there's a lot of new enemy varieties here. Which is good to have in platformer actions, like, oh no. Get away, and I tanked that somehow. Alright, what's it with this room? I can't refill, yeah, that's right. Fuck, shit, come on, get me out of here. Don't do this to me. Don't do me, man, don't do this to me. Why am I swimming so slow through my own ink? Jesus. Fuck. Yeah, fuck that shit. I ain't doing that. I don't have the patience for that shit. Alright, don't tease with the keys. Right, nice rhyme, man. I wonder how long it took for you to come up with that. Alright, Mr. Bagel, I've got another question for you. What's your favorite gaming franchise? I mean, if I were to take a guess, for you, it'd probably be Splatoon, judging by the little email you had up there. But as I've stated before when I was showing you my games for a split second, mine is the Tales of franchise made by Bandai Namco. Greatest franchise ever. Honestly, wish I got into it way sooner. And nice, and tell us why as well. Oh, motherfuck. Alright. I'm soaking that view! Pokemon Legends Arceus. So, specific, I mean, not exact, I suppose that's your favorite games. So, Splatoon is your favorite franchise, and Pokemon, I take it as well. Well, I got done my, well, I never finished Legends Arceus. I still have yet to catch Arceus. I did finish the Pokedex, actually, and I just keep procrastinating on catching Arceus, and then it would be my finale. I mean, if you want to stay tuned for that, maybe I should make that later. 'Cause I'm literally standing right in front of Spear Pillar just for when I finally decide to get off my lazy ass and do that. Anyway. I was thinking of doing a Pokemon Legends Arceus, and I was like, well, Legends Arceus is so much harder than most Pokemon games. And honestly, the battle mechanics are much different compared to a traditional Pokemon game, so honestly, I don't know if I really have the patience for that. Though I can't wait for Pokemon Scarlet and Violet to come out. Those games are looking good, especially that trailer we had yesterday. And heck, if you were, what's today, Friday? On Wednesday, I was making my Pokemon Sword Nuzlocke episode. And while I was doing it, doing the postgame, one of the worst postgames ever, mind you, I was talking about how I used to make Fakemons all the time back in my elementary school days. And, I mean, when I first started it, I was making really interesting Pokemon based on actual animals, but after a while I just started ripping off of franchises like Mega Man and whatchamacallit, and Yu-Gi-Oh! And shit. Hell, I made a Pokemon that was straight up just a Blue Eyes White Dragon. Like, I just stopped getting creative after a little bit. But I talked about how one of my Fakemons was literally just an ice cube. It starts as one singular ice cube, evolves into 2 ice cubes, and then 3 ice cubes, you guessed it. And this was before Mega Evolution and stuff, so if it were to Mega Evolve, if this were me back then when I was like, what, 10 years old or some shit, 9, 10 years old? And mind you, this is back when Pokemon Black and White was the latest Pokemon game. I probably would have Mega Evolved into 4 ice cubes. Like, I think if I remember correctly, the stat distribution I had for it, it was super fast, and had decent attack power, like, say, base 90 attack and base 90 special attack, and, like, base 150 speed. Since it's ice, and ice tends to be really slippery, kind of associate that with speed, like the Slush Rush ability. But it would have really paper-thin defenses. It would make fucking attack mode Deoxys blush. Like, base 10 defense, fucking defense of a Chansey. Or not a Chansey, a Blissey. Base like 30 HP or some crap, 30-35 HP like Dugtrio. And base like 20 special defense or some shit. It would not be able to take hit because it's an ice cube. Ice cubes easily shatter. You really don't need much impact to break an ice cube after all. Take it from anybody who's ever owned an ice maker at all. But then, I also had the idea, because there was another Fakemon that I remember making. That was based off of a spinning top and had a 3-stage evolution line. God damn it. It was based off of a 3-stage evolution line. And so it starts off as a normal type. I think Spinneon was what I named it. I don't entirely remember the names, though. Alright, and then it evolved into something that was an octagon that stood upright, but had spikes on all 4 of its sides. And I named it Spinagon, Spin, and Octagon. It is still normal type, however, but its final state evolution, Spin Babon, it goes back to its normal spinning top type thing, kind of looking like a spiky Beyblade. And because of those metal spikes that it has, it becomes a normal steel type. I mean, steel is considered one of the best types on its own, but with normal, it doesn't do too well since it has a quad weakness to fighting. But back then, I didn't really give much care about that. But as long as that, this was also back in the days. I think after a while, I did state that this was before. This was back when Pokemon Black and White was the latest Pokemon games. So this was before Black and White 2 and Black Kyurem and White Kyurem and all that shit. And back then, I always thought, and I know I definitely wasn't the only person who had this idea, what if there were triple typings? So I made myself a fossil Pokemon that was based off of an ancient turtle. Like Galapagos turtles, maybe, even though those things still live to this day, can live up to 200 years, apparently. Watched a video about that on Facebook. But the typing for it was a normal type, oops. A water type? A water, steel, and rock type. I mean, I get why they don't do triple typings. Back then, of course, I didn't care. I was like, yo, let's do triple typings. But now, if you were to do triple typings in Pokemon, that would get very difficult. Because then a lot of Pokemon would be way better offensively. The type chart it would be harder for you to remember what Pokemon's weak to what or what they resist. Because 2 types alone is already difficult enough. I mean, we all know what types are weak to, but can you remember what types resist? It can be a little bit harder than remembering what types are weak to what. So that's definitely why they don't do triple typings. Though there are abilities out there, like Steelworker, for example, on Dhelmise, that kind of work like that, giving Dhelmise Steel-type stab with its signature move Anchor Shot, I believe it was called. And no, not the Anchor Shot from Xenoblade Chronicles 2. His actual Anchor Shot. But, like, that's probably the closest thing we'll ever get to triple typings. Did you ever want to see triple typings in a Pokemon game? What the fu- Ah, god damn it, there was a gap there. Alright, they run too much, man. This won't get annoying at all. Oh, you did, eh? Alright. But, like I was talking about with my Fakemon rant, I also had another thing which, back in my high school days when I was just graduating my sophomore year of high school, and I think at the time, Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon were the latest Pokemon games. I think I still have this list somewhere too, actually. That, on a whole list of Pokemon with alternate typings, just like regional variants or Delta Pokemon and Pokemon Insurgents, a fan game. And one of my biggest ideas, and I call them alternate Pokemon because they came from alternate universes, so of course they're going to be completely different typings than their normal counterparts, or other regional variant counterparts like the Lone Galarian Hisuian or Paldean forms. Even though this is long before Hisuian, Galar, or Paldea, but whatevs. But, I once had the idea of a Machamp that was a Bug Steel type, where instead of having 4 arms, like the Ben 10 alien, even though this came way before Ben 10, but whatever, it would have 4 metal bug-like pincers, or scythes, I should say, kind of like Scyther, only a lot skinnier. Or I always had the idea of a Steel Psychic type Starmie that was based off of a UFO. And Stack Attack, though one of the Ultra Beasts, one of my favorite Pokemon of all time, I had 2 alternate forms for it. One where it's based off of a Haunted Chimney, making it a Fire Ghost type, and the other where it's based off of a Psychic Pyramid, making it a Ground Psychic type, essentially a cooler Claydol, or a just as cool Chandelure or Solarledge. Again, long before Solarledge, or around at the same time as Blacephalon. Now, Blacephalon, I don't know if you're familiar with Kingdom Hearts, but I remember there's this one boss in Kingdom Hearts Chain of Memories, the GBA version of it, that was super skinny. I think it was in the Alice in Wonderland world. That was super skinny, and shit, and had a giant hat on it that mind-controlled people. That's what happened to the Queen of Alice in Wonderland. And so I made Blacephalon form based off of that, which is a dark psychic type, and I also gave it a little inspiration from Super Mario Odyssey, with how you can use Cappy to take control of your of enemies around you. Oh, do I have to kill these guys to get the keys? Probably. But and so it uses a spinning hat on its head to take control of its enemies, since the normal Blacephalon often uses its head to, blow shit up, like an actual bomb. Kinda reminds me of those enemies from Super Smash Bros. Brawl, that literally throw their heads at you and they explode. But, so it would use that hat to use its enemies, to make other Pokemon do its bidding for it. And I don't really remember most of my other ideas, but those are definitely the ones I totally remember. Yeah, I don't remember most of my other ideas, but those are definitely the ones I remember. But I think I also had a Genesect that was also a normal Psychic type that I thought of. Or did I say normal Psychic? Steel Psychic, I mean. But yeah, that's my giant-ass rant on typings and shit. But, allow me to shout-outs to another YouTuber named Wolfie VGC. Because I remember him making a video, probably one of his most popular videos ever, on ranking all 153 type combos. And hey, it's a very interesting video, you should watch it. Alright, there's another one of these assholes. See if I can get the jump on him. Or I think it'd just be easier to rush him down, honestly, unless he throws a bomb at me. Alright, that's much better to do. Alright, I have 2 keys, right? Let's just go to the goal. Let's hope there aren't any more keys I have to... Oh, there are 4 of those. Nice. So this is gonna be fun. And I'm already at the 50-minute mark. Ooh, buddy. This might be the only stage I do today, then. Fuck this shit. But, did you ever have any ideas on alternate form Pokemon you ever wanted to see, and what typing, for example, or what Pokemon? Oh, come on. You serious now? I really wish I had some bombs right now, not even gonna lie. Alright, good. Alright, there's another key. Alright, I haven't really thought of it. But I think I just miraculously remembered another idea I had for that. For alternate typed Pokemon. Like, one of the other Ultra Beasts, Xurkitree. Oh boy, I've been talking a lot. Is a pure electric type. I always thought it should be electric grass type though, because it's partially based off of a tree. So an alternate form of Xurkitree could be electric grass type and partially based off of a Christmas tree, like an electrical Christmas tree. Kind of what it already is based off of actually, just with the actual grass typing with it. I mean that's a type combo that we ended up seeing later on with Hisuian and Voltorb and Electrode, which honestly I would have really loved to see Xurkitree have instead of, at the time, just Moform Rotom. Alright, is this the only other key I need? Probably. Yeah, that's what it looks like. Alright, let me scour this whole area from the hot... I'm not making the high ground joke. Alright, here we go. Alright, thankfully there's no such thing as fall damage in this game. Alright, this guy might have the key. Alright, keep going back and forth, my man. You're only making this easier. Fuck. Honestly, I'm really not a big fan of the level designs in this game. Outside of Turf Wars, that is. I have stated that previously in like 2 other episodes of this, but my Jesus, there's just no reliable way to honestly chase this guy. Like, if I had a bomb right now, this would be way easier, but no, I'm stuck with this rainstorm that I don't even know how it works. Wait, did he just kill himself? Okay then, huh. I'm not complaining, makes this easier. Alright, there's one more around here, let's see where I can find him. Alright, let's go to the top of the tower again, I should be able to get a good view from up there. I legit cannot find this guy. Alright, just scour the entire map, I'll find him eventually. Maybe there's a part of this map I haven't been to just yet. Oh, back here looks pretty suspicious. Oh, look at that, found him first try. Get over here, asshole. Just like it's the night, believe me, I've been fighting on I know I'll never be so either like that. There's this bitch-ass motherfucker just dancing. You asshole, can you quit running away? Jesus Christ. Some terrific AI we got here. Alright, let's see if I can creep up on him. Now! Son of a bitch. Nope, nope. I almost got him too. Good thing I set up all these traps here. No, I don't want it. Can you get off? Thank you. Alright, can I get closer? Shooting time. This is the last one I have to kill too. I already killed the other 5. Are you serious? Look at that shit. Alright, I got him. Alright, now I can actually complete this godforsaken level. Alright, that ought to be the last of them. Far from the worst level I've seen in this game so far. The freaking targeting levels where you're grinding on rails like it's a goddamn Sonic game is way worse because of how bad the targeting is on goddamn Switch Joy-Cons. At least for me it is. Maybe it's just my right Joy-Con, but still. Alright, geez, that level took me like 20 minutes to do. 10 minutes. Okay, I was wrong. That did not feel like 10 minutes. Fuck that shit. Oh yeah, you know what? How many of those Sardiniums do I have? Oh, I have 3. I kinda wanna get the better Splat Bomb, but you know what? Wait, I can get this? Neat, gimme it. Yeah, we're getting upgrades here. I love me some upgrades. Especially in a game like this. Yeah, just ink consumption? How about the damn power eggs? That'd make this easier. Alright, you know what? Is that locked off? No, it isn't. Alright, you know what? Since I can have some higher ink resistance if we do this, I think I should start this little route here. Because somehow I didn't see that before. Well, I'm not complaining. Alright, what the hell was I about to just ask? I mean, I want to ask what part of the story mode you're in right now, Mr. Bagel Dude. But, I don't want to get any spoilers right now. But, I did do the Fry and the Shiver fight if you see my previous episodes. And one of those fights I absolutely loathe, and the other one I actually thought was pretty cool. The Fry fight just sucks. That fight sucks. And let me get into the reasons why. Because apparently, I've noticed with the eels that she spins around the ones with the darker eyes, I believe. You know, the ones that actually take a few hits to kill. My problem with that is those eels take too many hits and it just doesn't give you enough time to actually get Fry off of her little pedestal or whatever the hell that is. So you have to get... Because I looked it up how the hell you're supposed to beat that fight on stream. And apparently, you need to have faster shooting rate to do that. So what if you were trying to do... So, like, if you don't have that, it's straight up impossible, because it just takes too long to kill the whatchamacallits, kill the, eels. And also the game doesn't exactly give you enough time to get up on top of her cube, so you can actually do some damage to her. That shit gives you, like, 5 seconds at most. And your swim speed is super slow at that point as well. So, it makes it really hard to actually do some damage to her. Now, the Shiver fight I always thought was way better. And I think I did that in episode 9, I think? I named that episode Shivering Anarchy. Yeah, I did that like episode 9. And that fight's just way better because it doesn't require me to have faster fire rate to deal with it. The attacks are definitely a lot easier to dodge and heal from. And the fight's just overall more fun. Because it just feels a lot more fair. And if you actually do die, it's more your fault than because, oh no, the freaking fire rate is too effing slow. And I did already state before that I'm not really the biggest fan of the level design in the story mode here. I mean, some stages are pretty fun, others are just, this is tedium. Like, why am I doing this? I mean, this thing I'm doing right now seems decent enough as is, I guess. I'm not getting pelted in 8 different freaking directions. Which is nice, but even then. But anyways, between the Shiver or Fry fight, do you happen to like those two, or do you hate those fights as well? Because, I mean, I don't know how far you are in the story mode. For all I know, you're probably in an area that I'm not even in right now. Wait, I failed? Oh, and I didn't even notice the damn time limit. I had a whole minute. Alright, a minute. I'd say that's fair. But, yeah, I'd ask you what your least favorite fight is in this entire game, but there are probably a bunch of other boss fights I don't even know about right now, so I don't want to get spoiled. Alright, I gotta kill 40 of these guys. And my ammo doesn't run out, so that's pretty cool. But, between Shiver or Fry, which one is your least favorite? Alright, only 3 more. Fuck. Only 3 more to go. Motherfucker, just hit him. Alright. Alright, I like that it gives you a trail, though, so you always know what the hell you're supposed to, which direction you can best hit him in. Alright, how many more are left? Just these 4? There's only 3 of them. What the frick? Come on. You motherfucker. Where did... Oh, you son of a bitch. Alright, fuck this shit. I ain't doing this level either. Fuck that. No, fuck this shit. I ain't doing this level either. I don't have that type of patience. You got me at 1 fucking second and you're gonna just roll that ball down here slowly? Get out of here. As I said, not the biggest fan of the level design in the story mode. I don't know if you get some special bonus from beating every level, but yeah, fuck that shit. Alright, let's shave this bit off. Arcturian Heights. Really? I'd spent that many power eggs just to go down a level. Really? Alright. Should I do this boss fight now or save that for another episode? I might just save that for another episode, honestly. Huh. So we're the complete opposite, it seems. Yeah, that's what I had to do with in Fry's fight. I guess that's probably why Sugar's fight was easier for me than Fry's was. Because I think the game is more designed around you having the upgrades. But in my opinion, like the Mega Man games, for example, the game should be designed in a way where you can beat him with or without that stuff. Like, that's just terrible level design. Like, I shouldn't have to have this in order to beat that. Like, I always hate how in gacha games like Pokemon Masters, that there's a certain character you need in order to beat a certain optional level. Like, why? That's so stupid. I mean, it's even worse when it has to be a mandatory level if you want to progress in the game. That's just terrible level design. Like, why do I need this very specific upgrade in order to beat this? Like, I should be able to do that with or without it. Alright, how the fuck do I open this? Alright, the door's open. Cool. Die! Oh, you son of a bitch, how did you shoot me from there? You can't touch me. Like, that shit just pissing me off, like, in a gacha game especially, when, like, there's Master Sync pairs, for example, which are extremely powerful sync pairs of Pokemon trainers with a certain Pokemon or whatever. Like, for example, Cynthia has, like, 5 different alts. But one of her alts is, her Signasu when she's using Giratina. Now, I do actually have that sync pair, but my problem is, if you don't have that very specific sync pair for that stage, you literally cannot beat that extra hard stage. It's literally designed for that sync pair, which is just bad design, especially in a gacha game. At least it's optional, it's not something you need to progress with the game. Unlike this game and say, a horrible Paper Mario game I'd rather not state by name, where you need certain thing items to progress in a game. Like, why do I need this very specific thing to beat this boss fight? I should be able to do that with or without it. That just limits what you can do as the player. That's not something that helps. It's how the devs want you to play the game. It's just, that's limiting. Then, nigga, you want me to play the game this way? Then you fucking grab the controller and play it for me then. I'm the one with the controller, I'll fucking play the game the way I'd like to. It's just, this is something I'd have to consider if I'm making my own games. Which is what I dream of doing, and I've been doing right now, actually. Got to work on, because back in middle school, I made a board game and a card game, and I'm trying to refine and shit, but that's slightly off topic. But you can't just make something extremely broken and put a level in a game where it can only be beaten if you have this very specific upgrade. Like, if it's for story purposes, maybe? Like, in a cutscene or some crap, and you need to use this item, like, I remember the final boss fight in Legend of Zelda Link Between Worlds where you need Zelda to give you the frickin' light arrow or whatever the hell so you can beat Yuga. Which that's there for story purposes and stuff, for cutscene purposes. You can still beat that fight, like at least the first 2 phases without that very specific item. It's only there just for cutscene purposes. But it's even worse when you need a very specific upgrade just to beat a boss. Why? So I have to sit here and grind my cock off just so I can beat this fight? Just so I can progress in the game and I'm not fucking stuck here for all eternity? Like, get out of here with that shit. Alright, we're already past an hour mark. Alright, the extract wrist. What the hell? How do you pronounce that? Alright, I know it's I forgot the manta ray's name. Big or whatever the fuck, Big the cat. But, anyways, I think that'll be it for my story mode for today. I just did 2 stages. That'll do for now. I'm gonna go back to Splatsville. How about we figure out how we can get the 2 of us into an actual turf war with the 6 other people? What do you say? But yeah, real quick off of because I don't think I fully finished my little rant on Pokemon Masters and other gacha games. Oh, Big Man, that's his name, alright. Oh, hey, they got someone's got some Halloween spirit going on over here. It's like some Animal Crossing looking shit over here. But anyways. Damn, I was listening to this song from Tales of for so long, it's already over. But then, especially in a gacha game, if the characters, and since with certain characters like that Signa Suits, Cynthia I was just talking about, she's only available for a limited amount of time. So if you don't, and again, it's a very low chance for her to even get her in the first fucking place outside of pity stuff. Which I know gacha games do that to suck money out of your ass, which is why you don't spend money on gacha games to begin with. But still. Like, if you grind off so many gems or whatever currencies you need to make summons, and you don't get that character, well, too fucking bad. You can't do the stage now, can ya? That just seems like a real catch-grabby tactic. I mean, geez, man, provide value to people. Don't just focus on only trying to take money out of people's pockets. Like, that's how you lose your gacha games, dude. When things are extremely unbalanced and, oh, if you want to do this, you gotta shit money in my mouth again. I mean, if you want to spend money on a gacha game, full on all to you. Do whatever the hell you want. But, like, it shouldn't be required for me to even be able to play this goddamn game. That's why PvPs and gacha games are so looked down upon. It's pretty much just whoever pays the most. Just, hey, shit money into this. Let me shit $100 on this shit a fucking week. And boom, I'm the most broken fucking player on the internet. Yeah, that's nice, and it's nice you get some sort of return on your investment, at least in-game. Not the best investment you can make, let's be honest. But still, like, I shouldn't need this very specific thing to win this fight. That's such a horrible design, in my opinion. Just, it also sucks out the fun of even doing it. What if you're doing a challenge mode, no upgrades? Well, too bad, you can't fucking beat this. Go fuck yourself, right? Well, get out of here with that. Just a regular... Oh, wait. Alright, do you happen to know how we can do Turf Wars together? Like... Because honestly, I don't think making a private room is going to help. I mean, unless you know 6 other people that can watch the stream. And have a copy of Splatoon 3. And a Switch. Whether that be a normal, a light, or an OLED, it doesn't matter. You know, I know I've ranted enough about horrible game balance, but picture this. Imagine if in the Mega Man games, which there actually are some Mega Man games, not just classic series like the Mega Man X games or the Mega Man Zero games, but imagine that where you need a very specific upgrade just to get through a singular fight. Like, then you can't really do a Buster Only challenge or a No Armor Only challenge in certain games. Like a Mega Man X6, which I don't know if you're aware, but that's considered one of the worst Mega Man games ever, and I see why it's my least favorite of the X games. Because I played all the Mega Man X games except for Command Mission. I still plan on getting that. Oh. Alright, I gotta use my thing with the Turf Wars? Either that or I think I should try to look up a video. You know what? Why not? Why don't I do that? But yeah, this is one level in Mega Man X6 where you need the air dash in order to get past it, or else you fall into the pit. But then, with X, he has 5 different armors in that game. His normal armor, where he's not wearing an armor at all. His shadow armor. The ultimate armor. The blade armor. And what's the last one? That was 4 armors, right? The falcon armor, that's right. The weakened falcon armor from X5. And of those 5 armors, 2 of them do not have an air dash. So, the only way you could possibly even have a hope of passing over that gap is if you have a frame-perfect ground dash off of it with either the normal armor or the Shadow Armor, since neither of those have the Air Dash. Which you literally can't make that without a very specific upgrade that you have to get from one of the Reploids you rescue. Which in X6, Reploids can very easily die and they don't ever come the fuck back, and you don't know which ones have that upgrade specifically. Probably even if you looked it up, nobody else could figure out it specifically. So at that point, you're forced to use the other armors, and you'd have to go through that stage all over again. And the level design in that game is already piss poor as is. I mean, if you ever come back one day while I'm playing X6, you'll see what I'm talking about. I do plan on... There's a lot of games I plan on playing, and that's definitely one of them. Oh boy, that'll be fun. But still. But, let me see if we can look up how... Yay, orange snakes. Anyways. Gotta figure that out. Alright, how... Alright, Splatoon 3. How to... Alright, how do... Link... Turf Wars with a friend. Let's see what I can find out of this. Alright, to do that, go into the library using regular turf battles. Then use the controller to go right and with friend. What the f... Oh. Oh shit, I didn't even notice that. Alright, cool. Let's see if this works. Alright, you're online, my man? Well damn, a simple Google search certainly helps. I don't know how the fuck I didn't notice that there earlier. Okay, then I don't know. I think this is just a me thing, but with this game, I sometimes don't notice that. Like how earlier you noticed how I didn't even notice I had a freaking timer on that stage that I was doing. Am I supposed to click create a room? Nah. Maybe I am supposed to click it. Alright, you know, let's give it a shot. Let's see what happens. Alright, so since there's no password, so strangers can join us. See if we can make this work. Alright, let's give this a shot. Let's see if this, Alright, start with... Yeah, let's just start with this group. Let's see what happens. Alright, let's see if we can get 2 more people to show up. Most likely. Alright, battle starting. Normally, I would have ended off the stream by now, but fuck it. Having fun with the viewers is probably a part of growing as a Twitch streamer and YouTuber, so let's do it. Thanks for the idea, actually, Bagel. For some reason, I actually didn't think about that. I mean, don't hesitate to go on my YouTube channel of the same name. I've got plenty of other Splatoon 3 episodes, and Kirby episodes, Kirby the Forgotten Land specifically, Legends Arceus episodes. Depending on how far you are in that game, maybe you can learn a thing or two. Or if you ever decide to do another playthrough of it. Hope I provide you some sort of value. It's always best to provide value to people rather than try to take value from others, you know? Alright, one thing I have certainly learned about doing these turf wars, it's always best to go on an offensive rather than constantly try to make panic. God damn it, like he just did. If I refresh the page, you mean refresh my chat? Or were we talking about this just now? this thing. That's another thing. Fuck. Okay, that's another thing I've noticed that the slasher seems to be really good at, is deleting opposing, what do we call it, forces, if you will, like the wave breaker or the stupid toxic mist shield, I think that's called. On, motherfucker, how you doing? I'm gonna kill at least one of you, I'm just saying. Fuck. Oh, okay, I got one. Also, Agent 8. The frick? You know, one small complaint I've always had about, because if you watch my previous episodes, this is another thing I've stated. That I always felt like 3 minutes on Turf Wars is a little short. When I'm doing the Anarchy Wars, or the Anarchy, battles instead, 5 minutes just feels so much better. Just that 2 minutes alone feels like I could do so much more. It doesn't end nearly as quickly, and I like that. Alright, what am I doing? God, jeez. That looks like that's a bit divisive. It's a win, though. That's GG, my man. And because that's also another little strategy that I like doing in Turf Wars. Because of the triple bombs that I have as my main special weapon, I could actually get into the enemy bases with them, and for some reason the enemies tend to neglect cleaning it up afterward. It just allows me to get some extra paint on there, even in the last minute or so. I kind of wish it covered up a bit more ground, because that swirly pattern isn't exactly helpful with covering any ground, but it still does get a lot of ink in your enemy's territory, and I like that about this weapon. Oh, if I remember correctly, I do remember looking up a weapons guide on the best weapons in this game. And the slosher that I was using, this slosher right here, apparently is the best weapon for the slosher class, which is actually pretty cool. I didn't even know that beforehand, at least. Got my final boss music over here. Tales of Zillia, another great Tales of game. Oh, there's somebody there. Get over here, asshole. You did. Oh no. Get over here, you motherfucker. Ah! Oh my god, he was a diversion. Oh, you motherfucker. Wow. Haha, you did. You know, I also had the thought of trying to join a Splatoon tournament, which, actually, I don't know why I keep forgetting to look into that, actually. That could be something I could do. I mean, Splatoon is far from my favorite franchise, but it seems like a fun little thing I could even do on this channel. I don't know if I need to reach some sort of qualifications. I am still relatively new to this. I haven't played the first 2 games after all. But I feel like with enough training, if I trained enough, and heck, this would be even a nice opportunity to grow my channel a little bit more. The only downside to this I kind of see is I don't exactly want to become a Splatoon streamer. Because I want to stream multiple games, not just Splatoon. As if you see with the other games I've streamed so far and others I plan on streaming. Oh no, get over here. Come on. Oh. Oh no, I don't like the way this looks. Oh, never mind. And in that case, I like the way this looks. God damn, that's a unit of a weapon you have. Jesus Christ. Oops, I didn't read that part. I somehow didn't realize that comment of yours until now. Ooh, I get a new ability. Give me ink resistance. Alright, faster swimming speed. I guess that makes up for the shadow stuff. The ninja squid. Yeah. Alright, Bagel, if you want to do another Splatoon match at some point in the future, I'm always playing Splatoon on, or this specific Splatoon game, on Tuesdays and Fridays. So, on a Tuesday or a Friday, if you want to join another stream and we do some Turf Wars together, be my guest, man. Because, what, Mondays and Wednesdays I'm working on my Pokemon Sword and Nuzlocke, and Thursdays and Sundays I'm playing Xenoblade 3. I better hurry up and get done with my Pokemon Sword and Nuzlocke before Pokemon Scarlet and Violet come out. Yeah. And maybe I'll do either a Mega Man 11 playthrough real quick after I'm done with that, before Pokemon Scarlet and Violet come out, or a Mega Man X3 playthrough. Haha. Oh, hey, it's the witch woman. Get over here. Wait, how do you do that dodge roll? Is that only a... That's gotta only be a dualies thing, isn't it? I don't think you could do that with certain other weapons. Well, dualies are not exactly my preferred weapon. I guess that's the one thing that makes them unique from the regular pea-shooter weapons. I mean, it gives it a bit of an identity, that at least. Oh my god! I got sniped! Gotcha. Oh my god. This guy trying to snipe me. But not today. Haha. Oh no. Oh my god, get me out of there. Oh no. Oh, I took him down with me. I somewhat avenged you, I guess. Alright, that looks like a win. No, I was wrong. This witch bitch, look at her. Ah, whatevs. How did you even get a costume like that? I wonder. Alright. I think I'll keep doing this until my main level levels up, and then we'll end off today's episode. Oh, is it? I mean, I stopped collecting amiibos way back in 2015. Because the only amiibos I had when this was for the Wii U version of Smash 4. I have a Mega Man amiibo, a Pikachu one, and a Charizard amiibo. All for Smash 4, the Wii U version. Because I'm not entirely sure how I could ever get that to work on the 3DS version without the little stands or whatever. But still, I didn't bother doing that, and I was in like middle school at the time. I didn't have any money on my hands. I always had to wait on my parents or some shit for an amiibo. Hell, last time I was at my local GameStop, I saw a Steve amiibo for them. But I was like, I mean, cool. About the Steve and Alex one, I should say, but yeah. Cool, but nah, we're not gonna do that. Oh, no, you don't. Fuck you. You can make that, right? Yes, you can. You son of a bitch. At least I can loosen that a little bit. I make your weapons useless, you fool. Can't hide up there forever. Gotcha. Son of a bitch. It's not what it seems. I know. I mean, very simple question, Mr. Bagel, but I take it you did play the first two Splatoon games, or at least one of the two of them? Fuck! You Man, these people are surprisingly accurate with their shots. Jesus Christ. Oh, you're dead. Fuck, I'm dead. I only killed one. Nice. I died 5 times in that round. Are you serious? Alright, I'm gonna keep going until I become level 14. Cause yeah, cause I really needed. I gotta get going real soon. I got a job I need to do with some delivery thing that I'm doing. But I like that, the job that I'm doing now. I like it a lot more than my previous job, since I have so much more freedom now. But I don't want to get into all that mess. The mess that was. My previous job. But still. Hell, if I was still doing that job right now, I wouldn't even be streaming right now. I really should start studying Splatoon 3 tournaments if there are already any tournaments going on. That could probably make my Turf War performance a little bit better. See if there's somebody else in a tournament that uses the slosher as well. I could probably learn a few things. What? Oh, fuck off. Haha. I guess that's another niche I have with this game too. I can break other people's utilities. What the? Yeah. Yeah, but surprising ease as well. About 3 or 4 hits it looks like. Haha. Oh wait, that wasn't even my kill. Heh. Alright, time for my signature strat. And I think I'm in enemy turf. Perfect. Let's take advantage of this. Kind of in enemy turf, I guess. Jesus, I needed one more hit. They forgot that one swirl in the background. GG's again, yep. Alright, that's that level up. I believe it is the end of today's episode, Mr. Vigel, but please tune in on, if you're only interested in my Splatoon content, please tune in on, whatchamacallit. Or tune in on Tuesdays and Fridays so we can play some more Splatoon 3, okay? Or we could even do the stuff off screen if you'd like. Alright, before I end up today's episode, I'm gonna wait for your response. I suppose while I wait, I'm gonna go see what's in the stores. No, there's no need to apologize, my man. If you like to play a little bit off screen, I don't know, DM me or something. I'm just trying to figure out how you can DM me if you'd like. Perhaps, do you have either a Facebook or a Twitter account? I can look up you there. And hey, if you'd like to have a little Splatoon match, if I have a little time and I don't happen to be doing something else, we'll do so. Yes, I'd like to. Or there is also the option you could tune in on Tuesdays and Fridays, and we could continue that. It's all up to you, man. Let me not rush you or anything. That's all up to you. You got a Discord? Alright, I think I have a Discord as well. I don't entirely remember what it is, though. I barely use it. Yeah, the problem with messaging on here, though, is that neither of us are going to be available most of the time. That's the problem with that. Because, like, if you were to go on my channel or something, I'd only be able to see it on my PC and not on my phone. So, you know what? Let me see if I can figure out getting a Discord up so we can communicate. I mean, is seriously Discord the only social media besides Twitch you have? Here it is. Alright, I got a Discord going on here. Let's see if I can add you. Alright, wait, that's a create server. Alright, can you text me your Discord real quick? Also, it's that freaking weed cat from Undertale in the background. Can you send me your Discord, whatever it is, your Discord name or something? Because I'm about to search it up right now. That's what I said. It's a weird looking weed cat, right? Come on, man, really? From fucking Undertale over here. And he's drawn suspiciously well. Seriously? I guess I'm gonna do that now. Doesn't allow Discord. Alright, which platform do you happen to have Discord on then? Oh yeah, the Mario movie saw that damn trailer. Not gonna lie, it looks like something straight out of Wreck-It Ralph, and I love it. Alright. I guess while you do that, I'm just gonna walk around and see people's posts like this is some discount Miiverse over here. Something that hasn't existed in years. Huh. Wonder what would happen if I put one of the amiibos actually. Haha, for a giraffe. It's Friday. You get yourself some lasagna. I'd rather do it on a Saturday, my favorite day of the week. Imagine if it were Monday, you wouldn't be saying that right now, mate. I should actually try that. Huh. Wonder if I put a Mega Man amiibo on there, let's see what will happen. Yeah, cool, dude. Keep your rabies to yourself. Make anybody dizzy. Alright. I got a bit more time, I can stretch it a bit. Right then. Mr. Bagel, how's a message in the Discord going? You didn't message me your Discord, though. I don't see it in the chat. Did you message me on something else? I don't see any messages. You whispered your user. How does that work? Because I don't see your whisper here. Look, I'm still relatively new to the Switch stuff. I've only been doing it consistently for a few months, so I'm not entirely sure how that whisper stuff works. Yeah, it didn't show up because... How did you message me on there? Or am I just supposed to type in your username over here? Let me give that a shot. Alright, maybe that'll be better. Yeah, I don't know. I don't even use Discord, so not entirely sure how I'm gonna do this. Either that or I'll just make a completely new profile. Let me see. Alright, mine is just... Alright, just look up Sparebear, capital S-P-E-R-R. A space, and then the word bear, but the B is capitalized. Alright, did you find it yet? It's just Sparebear, or yeah, S-P-E-R-R, and then the word bear. Just write it down if you ever forget things. Hey, look, I forgot things too. You forgot that, I forgot that question I asked you earlier, and you happen to remember that, so your memory isn't all that bad. Alright, how about this time? Did you get it? Alright, apparently part of my username is #7554. A 4-digit code? Yeah, it's most likely 7554. I think that's the code. Yes, I just told you, it's 7554. Alright, you typed in the code? How'd the friend request failed? Alright, try it again, let's see what happens. Because if that doesn't help, I think you'll have to give me, just type in your Discord account. Alright, you have Snapchat, you have... Alright, Snapchat, Facebook. Do you happen to have a YouTube account? Could you please subscribe to my channel if you've enjoyed the stream? Alright. Multiplayer mode has been updated. Yay! Alright. Alright, just tell me your Snapchat account and I'll type it in right here. Wait, what happened? Alright. Alright, your name is... You know, I don't want to say your actual name. I don't need you getting doxxed, but I think I found you, so let me add you. Alright, and then add me back, or... Yep, there we go. I didn't know you were a she, apparently. Okay. But now that we've gotten that done, if you want to tune in on one of these Splatoon streams on Tuesdays and Fridays, do not hesitate to join the club and we can do some Turf Wars together again, okay? But anyways, now we have all that concluded. Thank you, everybody, for watching, and especially you, Miss Bagel, for joining the stream and becoming a Gamer Bear today. And if anybody else wants to have them on in my Pokemon Sword Nuzlocke named after them, please leave a like, comment, subscribe, and follow on Twitch, YouTube, and Rumble. Do whatever you need to do to support the channels so you do not miss out on any more great episodes like this. Thank you, everybody, for watching, and see you next time.